What is up, YouTube? It's Emily Brandon back here with my conscious take. I hope everyone knows that I use cuss words as humor. For the haram police out there. Anyway. What is a cuss word, really? Shit and poop. Shit sounds better. I'm just gonna say it. Anyways, today's video, I want to talk about confidence, being who you are, why it might be hard to be who you are, and why a lot of the world thinks it's weird to be who you are. But let me tell you, coming from a person who's wearing a hijab. I said that weird. A hijab. A hijab in an area that has probably never seen a hijab. I come from a town that 100% a hijabi has never stepped foot in. I probably haven't even seen one myself in real life until like last year. One, because I was probably starting to pay attention to them more. Two, it's only one. It's only number one, probably, is the real reason. But in today's society, unfortunately, in America specifically, I don't know about elsewhere, but I'm sure there's mainstream ways to act as well in other countries. But this society over here in the US of A tends to act one specific way a lot. It varies, but everyone shifts at the same time because of social media and actors and actresses and, you know, everyone wants to fit in, basically. But nobody knows how to fit in while being themselves. Everyone fits in by following the crowd, right? But in reality, everyone would stand out if everyone was themselves. Everyone would be so uniquely cool. People follow what's in. And if you have a hard time following what's in, then you are going to be an outcast. And that is okay. As long as you don't cower down and feel and be insecure. Right? People feed off that shit, unfortunately. That used to be me as well. So this is how I know. I speak from experience, by the way. But I just want to let you guys know. The people who follow the crowd, deep down, are insecure. If you have to follow a crowd, that shows you are not an individual. Right? The people who follow truth, follow themselves, I find to be amazing. The people who wear exotic clothing, I love it. I love it. The people who just do weird shit because they love to do it. Who gives a fuck what the society says? Anyways, the reason I am talking about this, though, is because I've been seeing comments like, wait, you act like me. I feel so weird in society and whatever. But seeing you makes me feel better. I don't know. I saw a couple comments saying that, and I just want you to know that your people are out there waiting for you. You just have to be so comfortably yourself that people accept you, you know. Unfortunately, people feel awkward around people who feel awkward. Right? If you don't feel comfortable in your own skin, people feel that, unfortunately. And it's hard to be around those people. And not a lot of people are also comfort givers or super communicators where they can sense that you're uncomfortable in your own skin and they try and make you feel more comfortable being there. But not everyone is like that. People are mean. People are also insecure. So your insecurities make them feel more insecure. How to be confident, right? First of all, especially if you're Muslim, how to be confident. If you aren't continuously pursuing knowledge and you are just accepting knowledge from people without really understanding it, you're going to have a hard time trusting yourself. If you don't actively pursue knowledge and understand for yourself, you're just going to be trusting words of people and not facts, or making sure what the people tell you is correct. You know, that can cause insecurity. And if you are not moving your body, you have to exercise. It literally releases happy hormones. If you are not seeing the sun, you are not getting vitamin D. You are not getting dopamine from the sun. Pursue knowledge continuously. Check yourself continuously. Work out. And see the sun. One main thing, though. One main thing that I see people being insecure about is not being able to own up to their mistakes. People feel embarrassed about it. You did it, bruh. Just accept it and move on and learn from it. Quit hiding from it. Just accept it, learn from it, move on. Acceptance is key. A lot of people try and make excuses about their mistakes, even if it's little ones. Like, yo, did you break my favorite cup? I'd be like, yeah, brother, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Normally people don't give a shit. If you accept it and own it, they don't give a shit. It's when you coward from it and hide from it that people find it odd. People sense that shit, brother. I've never said bruh before. I don't know why I'm saying it right now. So, steps to being confident. Own your shit. Own your mistakes. Own your accomplishments, etc. But be humble, of course. Be humble. That doesn't mean be cocky. Right. Okay. Own your mistakes. 100%. Learn. Continuously. Reevaluate. If you think something you had was right and it is now wrong, that is okay. Change your opinion on it so you're not wrong again. It's not a big deal. Anyways, exercise, sunlight, and lots of water. And eat normally, right? Being hungry and thirsty causes anger issues, and then you're like stressed out and you have anxiety because you're hungry and yeah, anyways. It took me a long time to be confident, though. I am 22 years old, right? In growing up, I swear I had severe autism. I don't know what was going on. But I was so shy, so scared to speak. I don't know. also moved around a lot. I went to 3 different grade schools, and then finally on my third one, I stayed there all throughout high school. But even all throughout high school, I never felt like I fit in. But I did. Looking back, I did. It's not like I was a weirdo. I don't know why I felt so different. Probably because I thought differently, and I just didn't want to express that I thought differently because I wanted to fit in. But let me tell you, express that shit. Speak your mind, girl. Speak your mind, man or boy, whatever you are. It causes a lot of depression, anxiety, because you're never saying what you truly mean. And yeah, if you're not expressing who you truly are on the outside, it's going to cause a lot of problems down the road. And it's okay to change. Even if you've been a specific way for a long time, it's okay to change and be who you really are now. I'm probably still changing. I mean, obviously, with religion. One thing about being confident, though, as well, is don't take things personally. You have to remember anything anyone says or does that's hurtful or period, anything that anyone does or says is because of how they feel on the inside. If they're being mean to you, they hate themselves. Let's be real. They do. They have some insecurity about themselves, and they're taking it out on you. I can sense that shit from a mile away. In real life, obviously online, I'm tone deaf, as we all are, probably. I'm assuming. But and never assume either. Just because you're insecure about something, don't assume that someone else is going to nitpick you on that one thing. I used to do that too. And if someone tells you that someone is a specific way, don't assume that for yourself. Experience them for yourself and find out with an unbiased opinion. Moral of today's story: be who you are. What other people do is because of themselves, always, including you. The way we can learn about other people is by learning about ourselves. That's how I did it. Sunlight, work out, continuously learn. Discard false narratives or ideas or information that you thought was correct when you find out that it's wrong. It is not that big of a deal to discard information that you thought was right that is now wrong. Put the ego down. The exercise should figure out your insecurities. But yeah. I've been where you are. Trust me, probably times 10. I couldn't even speak full sentences. I'm being 100% serious without like stuttering or saying, oh, never mind, because I was so insecure on the inside. I have flourished immensely within 3 years. One, because of God consciousness. Thank you, the book, The Power of Now. And 2, I'm going to flourish even more because I am Muslim. And I believe fully in this. Okay. Just be who you are. I love you. The world loves you. God loves you. So, remember that. And thank you for watching. My conscious take is...